Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are returning subscribers, thank you guys for liking my videos, for sharing, for commenting, for doing absolutely everything to support me. And for those who are watching my video for the first time, guys, please click on subscribe. Subscribe to my highlight. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free. And I just hope that you guys will subscribe to my channel and be part of this community, guys. We are growing. Anyway guys, welcome to this episode. In today's episode, guys, we are gonna be doing Q&A. I'll be answering your questions, guys. I did a Q&A on my Instagram and on my WhatsApp, just for people to ask me questions, any questions, okay? And I just hope that I will answer your questions truthfully and without laughing at some of them. Because wow. Thank you guys for those who sent their questions through. I saw each and every question. I don't think I will answer all of them, but I will try. Okay, so yeah, you guys took your time to send me your questions, and just thank you guys for showing interest in asking the questions. So cool, let's get into today's video. Who's that? Where is that? How do you manage work and school? Sure, a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifices, compromises. You know guys, it's honestly not easy studying and working at the same time, especially if you're doing your post-grad. Yo, big ups guys, big ups, because it's tough, but yeah, it's doable. I'm loving it, I'm enjoying it. It is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I don't think, guys, I will just work every single day without actually studying something. You know, I think when I work and study at the same time, it gives me the drive as a person. I'm looking forward to each and every day because I know that, oh, I have something to do. So might be tricky, but I love it and I enjoy it. Try it, just try it. Cool. What is your greatest regret in life? I actually got this question twice. So the first person said, what is your greatest regret in life? And the second person said, do you have any regrets? So I think I should just combine these two questions, right? Sure, I don't have regrets, but I have a whole lot of life lessons. You know, I'm not a person who walks around regretting anything that has ever happened to me. It could be a bad experience, but for me, I always learn from that experience. I remember I was talking to a friend and we were actually saying, instead of saying this person has done 1, 2, 3 to me, you'd rather just say this person has taught me this and this, because that is life change. I don't have any regrets. I don't regret anything. I don't even regret meeting some people because they've all played different roles in my life, you know. So yeah, they've contributed to where I am today. So I ain't got any regrets, darling. No regrets at all. Wajola. Wow, you guys are extra. Jola. What is Jola, guys? I don't, to answer the question, no, I get Jola. I don't Jola. Would you rather be rich or have a PhD? What are you trying to say? And the person who has asked me this question, guys, this person knows very well that I love books and school and I need to get the PhD. And I think this is a tricky question. Can I say both? Can I say both? Because honestly speaking, yeah, I love money and I know I'm gonna be rich, like rich, but I also need to have that PhD, darling. It's a must. I need to get it. So both. To answer the question, both. You know? So yeah. What makes you so resilient? Yo, you guys lerata go deep. Why are you guys so deep? Why? Okay, what makes me so resilient? Sure. God and His Word. It's God and His Word. Because in my weakness, His strength is made perfect. One thing that I love about my relationship with God is I'm very transparent, and I tell Him, Guti, sure, hey, iwili yakho ntatemdim yaze yangravaza, your will yaze yangravaza. But you know, that's one thing that I love about Him and the relationship that I have with God, is that I can completely be myself, and I don't hold my thoughts. I tell Him, straight, like you just took my heart and you threw it on the floor and you just watched it being driven over, you know. And I think that's what makes me bounce back each and every time, because in my weakness, His strength is made perfect. So I'd say God. I can't take any credit for it. So God has always been the constant in my life. What inspires you? My dreams, my goals, and guys, I need money. I think my dreams, they are the ones that make me wake up every morning, you know. So yeah, that's what inspires me. Dreams, goals, and chat. Nyugu, what do you love about God and what don't you like about Him? What do I love about God? Everything about God. Like, one thing about God is you can never finish Him. Like, this week you see this, and the next week you see that, and today you see this, and tomorrow you see that. He is all-knowing, all-powerful, and it's just His love for me, you know. I'm not gonna speak for anyone else, but it's Him showing me mercy and, you know, love in situations where I got myself into. I love everything about Him, the way that He operates. You can never finish God, and you can never cry Muguti, this is how He's gonna answer me. I can't even describe God. I can't. That's what I love, because He shows me love, and He has shown me love in times where I felt like there's nobody in this world who can ever love me. And He took me out of that deep, muddy place, you know, and He put a crown on my head. I mean, who wouldn't love a gentleman like that? Huh? Nobody. Okay, what don't I love about Him? Sure, is there anything that I don't love about God? I think at times when we pray for things and they don't happen, you would feel like God is not fair. Like, Damani, have faith, you know. But it's not that I don't love that about Him, because I know that His time is always perfect, you know. And I don't think there's anything I don't love about Him. Where would you like to stay after having achieved every dream you have? So, this is a tricky question. This is a tricky question. One thing about me, I don't think I would leave South Africa. If I were to leave South Africa, I would definitely go to Australia. I love Australia. So yeah, what kind of a man do you want? I'm not gonna tell you guys this because I've already told God about it. So why are you asking me such questions? Why are you asking me such questions? When I'm go see, we are see. After marriage, how many kids do you want? Hey! Guys, I want a huge family. Like, I need to have 6 kids or more. Not less than 6. Not less than 6. Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years? I'm not going to tell you guys this. No. I don't tell plans. I move in silence. You won't know anything about me. I move in silence, so I'm not gonna answer this question. Sorry, I'm not gonna answer this question, but yeah, Nizoba fair in the next 5 years. Fair. Don't say I didn't tell you. What is the one thing that keeps you going in your happy days and sad days through the storms of life? God, His word, and worship. Why, guys? When I'm happy, I read the word, I meditate, I pray, I worship. When I'm sad, I do the same. So my relationship with God doesn't change because of how I'm feeling or because of the storms of life. That is not how I operate. In fact, when I'm sad, I become closer to God. Because for me, I have something to say, I have somebody that I can talk to about my depression, about how I feel without being judged, So when I'm happy, it's just, bruh God. One thing that I've noticed is that my relationship with God, it grows more and it grows deeper when I'm going through a lot, So, yeah. What's the one encounter you've had with God that you constantly refer to when your faith is shaken? And it reminds you just how much God is so faithful. So, I was going through a tough time, right? Remember, last year, I was going through the toughest time of my life. I think that challenge was the first challenge that made me feel so shaken and so low. I've never been at the lowest point of my life until last year. I've always thought I was going through a lot until last year. And when God took me out of that situation, at first, when that situation was happening, I'm going to share this with you one day when time goes on, right? So when that particular thing was happening, I was lost, I was confused, I was sad, I was depressed, I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say to God. But I remember that I always prayed. I wrote letters to God. And this is one campaign I'm going to talk to you guys about as time goes on, I wrote letters to God a lot. I still have those letters till this day. And when I read them today, I'm like, sure, but that man above, he loves me. He loves me dearly. And, there's no condition or anything like that. So each time I go through something, like after that period, each time I go through something, I look back and I'm like, for as long as God rescued me from that muddy place, from that depression, from the lowest point of my life, there's no way that I will ever doubt His love for me, that I will ever doubt how He feels about me, that I will ever doubt His mercy upon my life, because sure, guys, like each time when I wanna feel sad, out of the blue, and I just feel like, My life has been too cool, man. I just want to shake it up a bit. And I want to feel sad or I want to cry about something. I look back and I'm like, shocked, but God, look, guys, like, yo, I don't even know. Like, I get goosies just thinking about where God took me from and where I am today. I want my baby girl to look like you. Ask mommy what she ate during pregnancy. Wow. Wow. I told you. I don't know, look like me, like physically, or what? I don't understand. Okay, I know during my mom's pregnancy she ate a lot of spinach, she ate a lot of tripe, morodu. That's why I'm like this. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to answer this question. I don't know. But yeah, that's what she used to eat. I hope you answered. This person just says Mfati Gaban. Guys, you know, I'll put my picture and just say Mfati, you know, and people will just cause traffic in my DMs and on my WhatsApp. Like, chill, guys, chill. Mfati Gabani, chill. Mfati, Nje. Is it wrong, guys, to say you are a wife? Even though you're not a wife yet, but is it wrong to say wife? You post your picture and you say wife. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't think so. Have you met someone famous? No, I've never in my life. And I don't even wish to meet any famous person in my life. Okay, so it's two-part. Would you like to be famous? What does it mean? What do you mean? Who's famous? I believe everyone is famous in their own way. Like, you know, I'm famous at work. I'm famous at when I walk on the streets. It's like people know me. Everyone is known by someone, so you're famous. We're all famous. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything that has happened in my life, everything that has happened to me, God allowed it to happen. And some He allowed to happen to change me. You know, so I would never change anything that happened in my life. Never. Are you more autistic or mathematical person? Is this a tricky question? This person knows very well Uguti. I am not autistic. I know people say when you're left-handed you are more autistic. I am the opposite of that. I'm left-handed, but I am not autistic at all. Or I'm a mathematical person because I'm good with numbers. I'm excellent with numbers. What is your biggest fear? I think dying without fulfilling my purpose. That is my greatest fear. The greatest fear that I have. Dying without fulfilling my purpose. Like for me, I need to die empty. Die empty. Like go back to that grave having fulfilled every single thing I was called to do. If you could change one thing about the world or society right now, what would it be? Hatred in the world. Like people just hate. Like we're not doing things from a point of love, you know. So I think I would change that. I would love to live in a world full of love, you know, because that represents God. We have so many critiques. We have so many people carrying so much hatred. We have so many people full of jealousy. I would just love to live in a world or society that is just full of love. That I would change any day. but they say the change starts with you. So it starts with me and you, person watching this video. It starts with us, to make the world a better place. Are you looking for love? No, I ain't looking for love. I am love. God is love. So I ain't looking for any love. No, I'm not. No. I ain't looking for love. I think that is it. Alright guys, so let me wrap up this video. I will not be able to answer all your questions, but thank you guys for participating, for asking me your questions, taking your time just to participate in the Q&A. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope that you were answered, and until we do this next time, thank you so much guys for your support, for your love, for sharing my videos, for recommending my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much guys for watching. Until we meet next time in my next video. Goodbye.